All right, let's talk about honesty for a second. I saw a story down in Oklahoma City where a girls basketball team was awarded a district championship for a game they actually didn't win. Scorekeeping was wrong. And this didn't sit right with the coach. He actually went back and reviewed the tape and realized that his team had indeed lost the game. And he went back and met with his team, which again, I think is important to note, is a team of young ladies. And they all agreed together to do the right thing and give the trophy back because they hadn't actually won the championship. And this is something I've never seen in all the years I've played sports. Never once have I seen it incentivized or even valued that men should tell the truth in competitive arenas when there is a hierarchy of authority in place. What do I mean by that? Well, if we are like self-policing, it's a pickup game, people are incentivized to tell the truth. But when there's an official referee or official scorekeeper, the idea is, well, if they make the wrong call against you, argue it. But if they make the wrong call in your favor, shut up. Like, I learned this as maybe a third or fourth grader playing basketball. Ball goes off my hand, goes out of bounds. I look to the referee and say, that's off me, their ball. The referee had already made a call. Ball was going to be awarded to the other team until I told the truth, and then possession switched. And I got shamed by my teammates, by my coach. Like, you don't tell the truth about what happened if it's not in your favor. The idea that we can't have integrity because it doesn't benefit us is a cancer. But so many of us men learn that lesson so early on, we're lacking the imagination of how things could be better. We have a daughter who plays volleyball at the high school level. We were playing a rival team last week, and there was a moment in the game where our hitter hit the ball, and the defender did indeed touch the ball, but the referee didn't see it. And so he called the ball out. And our player looked at the referee and said, did you see a tip? And he said, I didn't. But you know who did? The player who tipped the ball. She was honest. She looked right at the referee and she's like, yeah, I tipped it. It's off me. It's their ball. And the referee changed his call because somebody had the audacity to tell the truth. And I remember as a man and as a parent, even though this call was now going in favor of our team, thinking ooh, that doesn't feel right. Don't tell the truth because it's not going to be reciprocated. People aren't going to play fair in life. And that is a tell of the way I was raised, that was my gut instinct. Because you know what happened next? The next time there was a tip ball, it was the other team who hit the ball. It looked like it had gone out. They looked to the referee. Referee looked to our team, and our girls told the truth. They said, yeah, I tipped it. Ball's out on me. And then they reversed the point. And this continued to go on the rest of the evening. Every time there was a dispute about whether the ball had been tipped or not, the referee just looked at the girls, and the girls told the truth, which gave the game not only much more integrity, it proved a bigger point that even when there is competition, there can still be collaboration. This is mind-blowing to me as a guy because this is not the world I grew up in. But if women have a better way, which they often do, what is the harm in swallowing our ego and following suit? What is the harm in being honest?